didn't think that was gonna happen, especially on Canal Street. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Well, tonight, one of the three men who were shot along Canal Street earlier today is speaking exclusively to WDSU. That man detailing what happened before and after shots were fired.
We have to warn you, some of the images you are about to see may be considered graphic. WDSU's Jonah Gilmore was live on Canal Street all day. Jonah, we understand the victim came back to the scene.
Yeah, Gina Sulla, we spotted that man walking up Canal Street wearing medical scrubs with his hands still wrapped and dripping blood. He says he was shocked by the shooting, telling me this is something he didn't expect and he's thankful to be alive. We want to warn you, the images you're about to see may be graphic for some.
It hurt like a excuse my friend.
An afternoon shooting along Canal Street injured 3 people, including this man speaking exclusively to WDSU with a bullet still in his hand.
It was a fight, and after the fight, dude went in the store, he came out, he started shooting. He went to shooting, and I got shot.
He tells me he was an innocent bystander when that fight broke out and those bullets began to fly.
Yeah, I was I don't got nothing to do with nothing at all.
He says after being shot, he ran to Tulane Hospital and was later transferred to University Medical Center.
University ain't had no beds in the surgery department.
According to the victim, he spoke to someone at the hospital but left before receiving treatment.
I was over there for like 2 hours just sitting there.
New Orleans police say the second victim was shot in the backside and the third was shot in the stomach.
We are fortunate that no one was killed or any further bystanders were hurt. But as always, we don't consider any sort of violence, a fortunate thing.
According to police, this shooting happened in the same spot where someone was killed last year, a day before Thanksgiving. The department says they can make changes, hoping to stop the crime in this area.
We do think it's still a safe area. However, we can always increase our patrol over here.
The victim also tells me he was grazed in the back, but he's counting his blessings, thankful to be alive.
I'm really like kind of right now, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. So I'm just, I'm really about that.
And I can tell you that man was taken to another hospital by a family member. According to NOPD, the other 2 victims are in stable condition, and as of right now, there's no word on a suspect. Reporting live along Canal Street, Jonah Gilmore, WDSU News.